Okay, so today we're going to go over how to clean your hearing aid if you have an in-the-ear hearing aid such as this one. So something you're going to want to do every night is just kind of take your soft cloth here and just rub the hearing aid just to get any earwax that's accumulated on there during the day or any debris off. We're just going to go over it just like that. Now, another thing we're going to want to do is we're going to take a toothbrush like this one, or we're going to take a brush like this. This is one that would have been provided to you by the manufacturer, or when you bought your hearing aids, whichever manufacturer produced your hearing aid, you would have been given a brush similar to this or one like this. Otherwise, if you have a toothbrush like this, you can use that. You're just going to go ahead and you're just going to kind of brush over where that wax guard is. Just brush that, and where that vent is, just kind of brush that out. And you can brush the bottom where that vent is as well. If your vent has a tube in it that keeps it clogged to keep it more occluded, depending on how your hearing is, you're just going to kind of brush over it instead of more in it. And then you're just going to kind of brush over if you have a battery compartment door like this one, kind of brush over that. If it's rechargeable, then you'll just brush over where the charging ports are. Now we're going to do a little bit more of a thorough clean, so you're going to go ahead and have done all of that, and then you're going to go ahead and change this wax guard. The wax guard you should only need to change about every 4 months. The clean that we just did is something you should do every night or when you take your hearing aid out. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take out one of these little sticks here. These are dependent on who made your hearing aid. Sometimes they come off a little weird and or just don't come out as smoothly. And we're going to take one of those out. And you can see on one end we have that barbed end, and on the other end we have a new wax filter. And what we're going to go ahead and do is stick that barbed end into that wax guard, pull out, and then we're going to put that new one in there. Just like that. That's something you want to do about every 4 months, or if your hearing aid is sounding a little different or just not sounding right, or it sounds like it's not making any sound, it's just a little distorted, anything that's happening with your hearing aid, the first thing you're going to want to do is change that wax guard and do a thorough clean. So that's how to clean your hearing aid if you have an in-the-ear hearing aid.